Yo, 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 yo. We're back. We're back, people. We're back. And again, we have a live watch along. Jamaica Reggae Girlz taking on the Guyana Lady Jags. And today it's in the National Stadium. They say it's a sold out grandstand, people. Them selling cycle track tickets, opening up the bleachers this time. But I pray that that news is actually what we see on the screen. So yeah, we are here for another edition of the Reggae Girlz live watch along. So tonight we have the teams already. We don't see them on the websites as yet, but we got the link to get them. So we'll have it. We're gonna put that on the screen for you right now. And get this one going. So we'll have the starting lineups for both teams. But I'm gonna first pull up the Jamaica team. Let's see. I have that one. And I want this one as well. So boom. So we're good to go with this one. So people who are going, make sure not smash up the like button, as you know you need to for the YouTube algorithm. We are going to have a nice watch along tonight. Place a build up from early. I did my research, people, so I have the teams ready to go. Jamaica will be taking on Guyana. We're going to show you the points table, everything. Of course, a draw will be enough tonight, but we're not thinking about that. We're going for 3 points. We have some changes to the starting lineup tonight, so we're going to get that on the screen for you. I'm just seeing if they still haven't posted it here, but that's okay. We can work around that because we have other ways to get this on the screen. So let's get to this. All right, so we have, yeah, we need that. We need this. All right, so we're gonna get this on the screen. Let's get this on the screen, people. Make sure you smash up the like button from early. We'll get the team for you right now. Let me do it this way, because I'm gonna do it that way that I got almost 50 of you in the building from early. Please make sure the likes are matching up with the people in the building. Yeah, man. Drop in the comment section. Big up people. Let me know your score predictions from early. Yeah. All right, so here it is. Starting at 11, them say. All right, so let's get this on the screen. Let's get this on the screen, my people. Yeah. All right, so here we have the starting 11 for today. So Becky Spencer in the goal. It looks like today they're going with a back four. We played the 3 at the back last time, switching it up to the 4. Denisha Blackwood at left back. You know my thoughts on that, people, but hey, we'll work with it. It's probably going to be a system where the wing backs are flying, but let's see. Denisha Blackwood, the Swaby sisters, as the centre back pairing. Mimi Van Zanten looks like she'll be playing right back in this setup. Drew Spence and Primus will probably be at the base of the midfield. Then you have Trudy Carter probably operating somewhere as a floating 10, I would think. And then you have Soleil Washington one side, Kiki Van Zanten the next side, and Khadija Bonisha up front. So that's a potent lineup there. Trudy Carter did have a decent cameo when she came on, hit the bar, look lively, playing combinations with players. So not surprised to see her come out and start this one. And I was surprised that Soleil never get a game in the first game. So good to see her starting this one. Drew Spence and Primus, I think you saw the difference in the second half in the first game of how Jamaica was able to move that football around when those two players were on the field. So not surprised that the coach went with that from the start. Let's look at the subs though. Of course, you have the two keepers, Leah Brooks, Sydney Snyder. You have Paige Bailey-Gale, who came on in the first game, Kayla McKenna, who came on in the first game, Shaniel Buckley, Natasha Thomas didn't get a game in the first game. Thought maybe she would be starting today, but interested to see if she gets some game time today. Sade, one of the ones that dropped to the bench this game, started in the midfield the last game. Thought she played all right. I think she would probably tell you she probably could have had a better showing. So hopefully she get a chance, to play again tonight at some point. Vian Sampson hasn't played in this window as yet, so interested see if she will play today. Cameron Simmons started at right back. Thought she had a subpar performance for her standards, I thought. So I think Mimi definitely looked a little bit better in that position in that second half. So not surprised to see that switch there. Shania Hales played the entire 90 minutes. Pretty much thought she could have came off at a point in the last game, got a little bit tired. So not surprised to see her on the bench today. And Tiana Harris, I'm still confused as to how we ended the game with 10 players the last game. Tiana Harris came off around like the 70 something, 88 minute or something like that. And I didn't hear any news of her being injured or anything like that. So we don't know what happened there, but she's on the bench tonight. So switch up the system, played a 3 last game, went to the 4 in this game. Let's see if that helps Jamaica in any way. But I think the biggest help for Jamaica, and I'm sure all of you will agree with this, Drew Spence in that team, in that midfield, just makes it a much, much smoother operation all throughout that midfield area. All right, so bless up the people in the building as we get the stream going. Bless up DJ Gigs, big up yourself. I seen comments on Instagram with females saying that the man them not supporting the female team. Love man, not sure where they get that idea, which base and it only females can change the lack of fans. All right, to me, they're not ready for that conversation. I will take accountability. So Gigs, I say, yo, don't talk about that. Get the woman them to come watch the woman them. Yo, Gigs, everybody figure watch everybody. Yeah, man, because woman go watch the man game too, So man, no figure watch the woman game too. Bless up Skipper Tone in a building. Big up yourself, my boss. See the man them, I run out to watch the girl them in them shots. Skip start the arms house from Shirley. Tracy Rose in the building say up. Or Trace Rose. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Tuffy Rude in a building. Jay in a building. JB, my boss, in a building. Big up yourself. Reggae Girlz for the win. Where can we watch the game from the USA? Good question. I believe you can watch the game on Concacaf YouTube channel. It is not blacked out at all. And I believe the game is also on Paramount. But I'm going to double check the Paramount link and just make sure I'm not chat foolishness. All right. Go. Big up yourself. But definitely YouTube Concacaf, no issues there. Goals for Jamaica, 5-1, say Robert Thompson. All right, Robert. I remember that, Robert. 5-1. I remember that one day. Check. Yeah, man. Drop on the score predictions. Check. Big up yourself, Float. Becky and Reggae Girlz. So Float, don't announce film favorite, The man put Becky name before the Becky and Reggae Girlz, like a sideshow thing. So Float have him eyes on one player. Big up yourself, Float. What time the game? The game will be in 25 minutes. Rudy B, big up yourself. Yo, I'm seeing some names that I've never seen, right? So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure that you smash up that subscribe button. I think I have the subscriber mode on, so I don't think I have to announce that. If you actually type in, that means you subscribe. So the only thing I'm gonna ask you to do, share the video, like the video, and turn on the notification bell. That are the most important things. So you can know when I drop some content. All right. Where is Harris? Harris is the best player last game. I think Trace, what I said earlier about not getting a report on why Harris left the field because no one got a red card. I don't see any. Why would the player just come off the field and play with 10? That don't make no sense. But something must be up because she did come off of the pitch at a certain time. So yeah, I don't know. Never got the chance to like be in the press conference. Once they're in Jamaica, typically they don't really do the Zoom style press conference stuff. So mans like me can't get in there. But I would have asked that question: why did we finish the game with one less player? I don't know if nobody else noticed that, but I didn't hear anybody asking that in the post match. On the bench says Float, yeah, she on the bench. Bless up, Stets. Up. Bless up, Odell. Big up, good lineup. So I Vibes, like the lineup. Yeah, it's on Paramount. All right, cool. I'm gonna get sidetracked. I read the comments and never even check. Up. C Williams in a building. Big up yourself. I like Shania to start. Can't believe she on the bench. Well, don't know, man. I thought Shania, she should have done more for me. I don't know, man. She got into a lot of dangerous positions and it just wasn't coming off her. You know, she didn't have that guile to get off a clean shot or a clean cross. You know, a lot of her attempts just got blocked. But I mean, what I will say is that she has very good off the ball movement. So she was always available, you know. But I thought when she got the ball, it could have been more clinical. That's just maybe I'm just holding her to a standard that is ridiculous. But I think she would probably look back on some of them opportunities and say, oh, I could have done better there, you know. Paramount Plus game is also on Prime. It's on Prime too. I watch the Knicks on Prime right now. 3-0 Jamaica. All right, Blair Video said 3-0. We had a 5-1. Yo, drop your score predictions in the comment section, people. Somebody need to draft up our forwards. Don't mash subscribe button already. Big up yourself, you know. Yeah, man. Legendary move that. The coach said everybody healthy. Yeah, so I don't know, Orion. So why? Yeah, I revived. I'm telling you. I don't love it. I don't love it. I think she's way more effective. Like, look how much better she looked in the last game. It's because we had the 3 and she was playing a wing back. So she never really had to be like defending like that, you know. We said discard, yo, I could have throw it in the discard, you know, to be honest, you know. If you don't want that, you know, don't say I heard, you know. You can do that still. All right, hold on. I can do that, I think. Wrong thing to type, bro. People, smash up the like button. Smash up the like button. I wasn't planning on doing the discard, you know, but I will. I definitely will. I'll just have to find the link. Wait. The match now, come on. Yo, them black it out on Concacaf. What a show. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do it then, you know. One thing with Paramount, you know, for them thing different. I see the minute I start sending it in another place there, it just shut it down. So I do not believe I will be able to. It's saying it live now. So let me start messing around with this. Knicks gonna have a lot more games to play. Gonna have a lot more games to play next. So I'm not worry about it. People keep on smashing up the likes, run them up to the 100 quick and fast. All right. So I have that on screen. So yeah, him don't have a left back, Orion. Him don't have a left back. I wouldn't say she trash. I think she improved from she go Mexico, if I'm being totally honest with you. But I still don't see her as a left back. I just don't. Not enough for. She can play in the 3-4-3, 3-5-2, anything like that, and she play the left wing back where she, you know, emphasis on going forward. But when you put her in a back four, I just think he can get away with it today. I think. Because I don't think, I mean, this will be a more challenging game than the first game that we saw against Antigua and Barbuda, but you know, Jamaica is still gonna be, you know, the better team. You know what I mean? Yo, Amazon and Paramount have the feed in the USA. Set up on Prime, okay. Yo, coach, what go on? Then a good baller. Yeah, man, she's a good baller for sure. I just don't like her at left back. Who's the left back we got? Well, I think the coach was banking on Taylor, but Taylor gone to play for the Lionesses, you know. So you think Washington better than Shania? You know more than me about the female team. I think the position that Shania was playing in the first game, like that wider role, I think Soleil is a better winger than her. I think Shania is a better support striker, even the number nine itself. You know what I mean? But that's just my take on her from watching her for Newcastle. Boy, Corey, I go work on it, Corey, but I'm not sure because I just have a feeling like this thing going to away if I try to do it. Let me see. That. Yeah, we can't mess with that right now. Yeah, I like her more in midfield. I like her more in midfield. I want us to get a left back so she don't have to play left back. Washington way better set Orion Davis. Well, I definitely think in that position that they're playing, Soleil is better than her. Yes, I agree. But I think Shania is a good player. I just don't know if half the left is. Shania just more technical at this moment. Well, Soleil definitely more explosive. You know what I mean? Like some of them ball where Shania get and couldn't get away from people. Soleil not going to have that issue. Mimi can play left back. Yes, he could easily have played Mimi at left back and Simmons at right back and put Denisha in the midfield or player on the left in the system. Blackwood for midfield only. Agreed. Well, Corey, just get ready because tonight Blackwood is playing left back. You know what I mean? So just get ready for it. Just get ready for it, people. You see how the likes them stay because a nice amount of peeps in the building for the show. So want to make sure so the likes them can look how them supposed to look. Mm-hmm. John Prime. All right, cool. Idiot vibes. LA Washington injured? No, she not injured. She starting tonight. You know, see her face and her name. Right, so. All right, let me see. Tactical part. Let's get these teams up and running now. All right, so I have that, but I have something else I want to show you. Muffin, please. You want to come on you want to forward on the show too? Yeah, man, you're good, man. I have to remember saying not everybody looking at this. Some people just listening. I saw England cap Hines a few months ago and now not even playing her. She should have never switched from Jamaica. Yeah, that's the first thing I looked at this window that she wasn't back in the team. She made like 3-4 teams in a row, or windows in a row, or 3 windows in a row, and then this one she never make it. That's a channel star. That's not good. Yeah, agree. I revives. I think that's a good spot because when she came on, I was like, yo, Natasha could have come on, Soleil could have come on, other players could have come on, but she did her thing when she came on, so you can't really. I mean, she played well. She brought her energy to the midfield. Yeah, that's true. Have to reward people when them do well. All right, so let me get this off the screen for a second, cause we do have the full team sheet with both teams. Let me see if Concacaf put it out yet. That could have been a little bit cleaner than. All right, so I have the lineup them. So let me use this. People, while I'm getting this on the screen, make sure you're tapping up that like button. We are at 42 likes. Come on, people, do better than that. 42 likes and so much people there. Yeah, man, 47. Run it up, man. Run it up. Run it up. Get with the 100 quick and fast, man. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Orion Sakata trash. Everybody are trash. All right, Orion. All right, you see, you can diagnose who and who are trash. Who good? All right, you say Washington way better. So you know you think Washington good. Blackwood are trash. Carter are trash. Who else are trash? Quota system players. Likewise, Jody Brown. Well, quota take them far. And share them a hold on contract. You know? So I don't know what to tell you, boss. I don't know what to tell you, Orion. Because that quota thing only take you so far, you know. Once you reach at the place, the quota now help you to stay at the place. So somebody think them are trash. You know? I think the girls them actually improve when them go. Like Denisha Blackwood is way better than she was at the last World Cup right now. Like a lot better. Everything. I mean, yeah, she have her moments so her head take her from time to time, but we can see that her technical ability improve. The players have to make a smarter decision and commit to it. Look at how feasible it is to maintain England squad and Jamaica. Maybe they think they are better than themselves, but oh well. Yeah, JB, the thing with Taylor, she went to Arsenal, right? But the thing is, Arsenal already have Katie McCabe. Katie McCabe is a wicked left back, you see me? Arsenal through and through at this point, been there forever. And I was always wondering, like, okay, you're going to Arsenal to challenge yourself. I get that. But at the same time, like you're going to have a struggle, not a struggle, but it's going to be difficult to displace this girl out of the team. And that's what's happened with her. She's been like 50-50 playing. Even at times, them play her right back because they just want her play. But now them have two right back now too. Because them have Fox from USA and then get a young girl from Sweden, I think. That's a baller too. So, it's just competition. Just like in the England team. Busby's like McLaren, can't find a consistent 11 because last game Spence should have started. Yeah, low. I wonder if that wasn't something had worked out with Drew because Drew been like, I think she's just now kind of coming back into it, with Tottenham, It's not like she been fit this whole time. So I think they probably work out something to say, listen, we're now gonna play Drew the 290-minute then. Because I'm sure he would want to. So I think that was already pre-planned to not play Drew the two game them. And of the two games, if you say, Drew, we're gonna limit the minutes in a one, I would have done it in the Antigua game too. So although me sound like me kind of take up for Bosby, but I just feel like regardless of how I feel about Bosby as a coach, because I think he might have limitations tactically during the games. But I think that was something pre-planned. He even said it that thanks to the medical staff for keeping me aware of all these things. So I think him say all those things just to say, some of these players maybe not playing all the time, and that's probably what they work out with their clubs. That's at least that's how we see it still. So I turn on my thing, people. But not sorry to all the people that were like did want a discard and thing, Corey. I don't know if you're up on the road, I just can't find it or what have you, but it's not gonna work out. I would have to admit that from before so that I could have, get that ready. I mean, I want to do that and I take away from the game, which is about to start. Um, then give you a close up on the pitch a while ago. It don't look too bad. But wait till them start run and change direction. Taylor Hines and some of the main players that goes for as well, yeah. A player like Hines will be locked in starter in this Jamaican team. Eventually, brother, should start every time. So them have it as a back three today again, but that's not gonna be it. So Charles, she's a threat for the other team, and so is Vincent. Them have a lot of youth on this team. Arden LaRose just graduated college. Mandasir Singh similar. Clark Young as well. Trey Cuff Young. So a lot of young players. Janea Knight, she just leave college. So all these players are around the same age, 22, 23. I mean, they have a couple more veteran players like Charles. But yeah, for the most part, this is going to be a very youthful Guyana team. Here comes the captain, Dessa. She scored a bang of a goal. If you guys did any kind of research of Guyana before this game, this girl on the screen right now, if you're watching the feed, Dessa, she scored a big goal, a big goal. So yeah, that's the lineups, people. The only sad thing about that lineup is it don't look what it's supposed to look. So I'll be tweaking on my tactical pad. So by the time we get to the halftime breakdown, um, I can show you guys, how it looked tactically. But for now, we can work with that for the name them. So Bonisha, Dessa, getting ready to come out from the tunnel, seeing the footage of the stadium, and it looks like more people for sure, which is what we love to see. And I know the girls will be thankful as well for that. You could see joy in them talking about how it felt to play in front of the fans. Yo, I don't know, boy. Mr. Van Zanten and Mrs. Van Zanten, yo, I don't know how proud you must be. And just throw a shot of the two of them standing, Kiki in front of Mimi. Yo, brother, can you imagine how happy and proud they must be to see them play? Yo, that's crazy, bro. I can only imagine the joy, the pride with them feel. All right, tell me where that's well. Where do you reside? Where are you currently? As that answer going to depend on where are you. Yeah, we gotta try a thing, but I think I'm gonna be able to do it. Guyana recruit hard. These girls, most of these girls, when I was doing my research, they have played from the U20 and them come right up together. A lot of them, either just finished them collegiate career or them still in a college. It's a very youthful team, man. Some of them can play. Kiki is a baller, man. Yeah, JB. When I was doing I think my wife was probably wondering what took me so long doing the research, but um, yeah, that's all I would say on that. But it's gonna be a good game, it's gonna be a good game for sure. Likely same as the Swaby clan, exactly. I mean, I go on like I just one set of sister. Thank you, I had one. But the Swabies must be the same pride, even though it's not as new for them. So the players walking out with the referee now and the fans, you can remember. So Bunny walking out with Brian Dessa. Um, she's a decent player, man. She plays in Canada in the Ontario leagues. But yeah, she was when I was watching back the game that they played against Antigua, she was definitely one of the ones that stood out. And they have a real shot on her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am watching it on Paramount Plus. I'm watching it on Paramount Plus. Cameraman putting in the work. Yeah, that's something that we'll have to research. I don't think so. Two set a sibling. I know right now you have the sisters from USA, Giselle and Alyssa Thompson. But I don't think there's another set of sisters on that team right now. I don't know if any of the players them we are playing now have a little sister coming up. What you mean? Swaby sister them a sing the anthem though. Why at least two of them sing it. Even though the Prime Minister and Ricketts not sing it neither. So I don't know. It's a thing. Nobody not sing anthem at Jamaica. My father have me I think about this anthem thing. All right, Van Z start sing. Becky, you can't sing. People are rock the Bob Marley jersey them. So I never rock the Marley gear today. Oh gosh. Yeah, Lord. You tell my father that yes. Them for sing the bombard anthem though, honestly. I mean, it don't make me up. It's not that big of a deal, but bro, yeah, all right. When me go match, me I watch Jamaica, me sing the anthem, brother. Because it give me a feeling like, I don't know, man. Me not play the game, I just play it as a fan. I want to sing it, I feel a vibes. We need link to watch the match. Where the Sanjay? I in a Paramount Plus probably. Damn. All right, hold on. There we go. Music. Go to a new window. Yeah. Hold on, man. Try a thing, man. Try a thing. Maybe we can do something here. Kind toss a go on. All right, we give there. Sports. Sports. Charles Vincent, Dessa, Sandra Johnson, Jenia Knight, Kuzas. I think it's gonna be like a 4-3-3. Knight will be in midfield with Dessa and Kuzas. Then you have Sandra Johnson, Vincent, and Charles up front. Yeah, so I think that's how it's gonna be. Bonisha should have a field day with this backline though. Them not ready for this type of thing. But one thing them not gonna give up. And we fight. This Guyana team going to run and just try all game long. So Jamaica better not play in first gear like the first game. I'm gonna need for serious today. Right, let's see if this will work. What's up, my baby? All right, join. All right, we have kickoff. Teams changing ends. Look like Jamaica going to kick towards Nannyville. And there's Arden LaRose, the goalkeeper. She was an Ohio State Buckeye. Mm-hmm. Hold on, hold on. All right, we have kickoff, people. We have kickoff. I will not be able to throw it in there. I knew they were going to do that. There's Hubert Busby sitting beside him, Dean Burton. Ooh-wee. I need to stream every day. Thank you. Thank you, baby. All right, here's Denisha Blackwood on the left, going down the flank. This is Soleil, who I figured would be on the left, beats one. and into the next defender and pushes it too far out of play. But you see the dynamism already taking on players. That's what she brings. Guyanese coach Khan here. And Jania Knight looks like she will be playing on the back line. And Jania Knight is a bodybuilder, I believe. Don't know that to be a fact, but that's what her physical stature looks like. Dessa in the midfield, as I said, look for her to try to control the game in there. That's Swaby taking it down well. Interestingly, she's the one that's picked to play on the left side tonight and not Chantel. Usually when they both play, I want to say that he splits Chantel to the left, but tonight he has, and actually they are in more of a three-back system. So Blackwood is the one staying back and forming the three with the sisters. Swaby split out to the right. So that's interesting. I thought they would just play with a four. So they've kind of taken that attacking license away from Blackwood tonight with that. But I'm sure Busby believes that they will have a lot of the territory, at which case, and there's Vincent trying to find Charles, but Blackwood will clean that up and has time on the ball now, can drive into midfield, switches the play to Swaby. You can see Blackwood wants to go forward. she was thinking about it just then. Good pass into midfield. Here's Trudy. Good first touch into Drew. Drew has had a few little sloppy touches to start the game, but gives that one away again. Good defending. In that time, that was Dessa with the block. Jamaica get back possession. Here's Bonnie Shaw back to Swaby and they reset. Don't mind me, people. I'll be consuming while I stream. Lungs have to eat. I've been mute the last 10 minutes. No. Should I look at the freaking screen? Ball. Mondes here. Kuzas gets it taken from her. And I figured this would be an issue for Guyana. Some of their players don't quite have that technical ability to do things quick enough. If Jamaica is around them when they get the ball, I expect them to struggle to retain possession. And that was a good attempt, but not the right execution that time from Blackwood. Pass out to her was a bit far, honestly. They said the grandstand was closed, sold out, but I don't really see that. But it is more people than the last time, though. A loose pass from Allison, but Chantel cleans up her sister. Bunny takes charge now. Into the box. Cut out by Monastery. Pass to Atlanta. Block. Second attempt. Better layoff. Mimi will get to this ball first, but good tackle there. And Mimi just takes down the player. So, beat me today, not now. Good header there by Mimi. Looks like Sandra Johnson not going to want Mimi jersey after the game. Who truly tried to play to Bunny. Cut out there. Here's Winterbank. Good tracking back from Kiki back to Mimi. And it's eventually a foul. Go quickly. Here's Bunny Shaw. Turn. Play the easier one, Bunny. Truly tries to win it. Slid away. Here's Kiki. Over to her sister. Into Drew. What a 1-2. She's onside. Come on. Good cut back. Biz. Truly save. Bunny get up. Good cut back, Mimi. So I don't know what Sandra Johnson did to Mimi and Kiki, brother, but they might kick her over, brother. Very, very good football from Jamaica there. I love the slick passing over the top. Why when Reggae went to that? Oh, funny. What a knee. Should be done better with the follow-up. Good block. Long throw from Chantel. Me? Oh, Kiki off her left foot almost turned into the back stick, but it's off the post. Here is Soleil. Soleil on the ball. Ah. Ball, bomb up on your ball. Soleil tried to cross, it go behind the goal. But a good start from Jamaica, much more lively than the first game start. Different intensity level. Not necessarily in possession, but when we don't have the ball in this game, you can see a different desire to win the ball in this game. They don't want Guyana to even feel like they have anything going for them. JB, that was brilliant. Here comes Bonnie again into the box. And this one night will not give up. I'm telling you that from now. She might be short, but brother, she's like the Energizer Bunny. She reminds me of my boy named Edgar Davids, number 19 for Guyana. Yeah, they claim. She said, I'm aware. Kiki say, yo, don't make the BI, come out to them. Back stick, wide open, Bunny, goal. Goal! Khadija Bonisha! The corner came in. I couldn't tell if that was Den or yeah, it was Den on the corner. And that's 1-0 to Jamaica, 8 minutes in. And the crowd, which is a better crowd than the first game, goes crazy. And so do I. Goal! And that's the goal that the sequence of play that JB just talked about deserved. But I saw Bunny at the back stick, and that's a mismatch. I told you, the one thing the Guyanese need to do is make sure that they mark properly on these set pieces. And they have taller girls on the field, but it seems like one of the sharpest ones was over there marking Bunny. It don't make much sense to me. Golasso! All right, let me change the score. I didn't even have the score. Bunny takes it down. Play through to Kiki. Cut out by Jenny and Knight. Edgar Davids clears it. Chantel facing her own goal. We'll go back to Becky. Becky will have some time on the ball. Always decent with her feet, Becky. Can play that sweeper keeper role. General Drew. Ball. Ball. I think Bunny realizing that if I run, Kiki will play it somewhere close to me. Hey man, come switch your field. Watch her. Then can't help herself, She wanna go forward. She wanna overlap now. Back to Allison. And the good thing is, it looks like they might have switched it up, It's more of a back four shape right now. So he's kind of released then at this point. Good ball. Come on, Bunny, man. A little more, too casual. Good ball, Trudy. Come on, Drew. Finish. That could have beat the keeper. Try, Drew. Try, Drew. Try. Try, Drew. So I'm going to put 0 for. And Jamaica don't score. So 1-0 to Jamaica, people. 1-0. Yeah, a couple of the pass them off. Couple of the pass them off. Becky, over to Chantel, over to her sister. Come on, Alison, play a, yeah, man, play a pass properly. Good. Then, good ball into Trudy. Can't quite bring it under control, but Sully nicks it away. Here's Trudy again. Atlanta flicks it infield to Drew. Drew. Drew determined to play a two pass. I don't mind it though. Mimi, good ball to her sister. Here's Kiki. One chop on Monday here. All of salad. Yo, what should just have dribble the ball around everybody so? Play the angle. Channel through the star. Throw it quick. One on. Yeah, man, beat that too. Calm down, Sully. Calm down. You try to do too much one time. You want to turn and shift and everything one time while ago. %75% possession for Jamaica first 12 minutes. Primus. Trudy. She not offside. Yeah, man, she offside, man. So, yeah, you look on the line. But that ball is never necessary. I don't know what Alex not keep that ball for. Still 1-0 Jamaica here. Over 200 of you in the building. Please don't mind my consumption. I have to get this sustenance if I'm gonna do the stream. So yeah. Yes. Mimi is a baller, number 6. I asked about her in a press conference and I was panicking because USA under 23 had called her up and she didn't come play for us. What a ball by Chantel Bonnie. Oh, that's good defending from the goalkeeper, LaRose. Got the touch on the flick that Bonnie tried and then got her feet to it as well. And they just play short to Bonnie. They're not ready. Come on, better cross baller. Watch her. Respect, JB. Respect. Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus knowledge. Big up yourself as well. Big up. Yeah, Paramount Plus. 87 likes. Come on, people. Get us over the 100 likes, man. Get us to the 150. All right, good ball. Oh. Yo, Sandra. I'm sorry for you today. Why never take set pan like Sandra, someone? Sandra Johnson, that's I get kick over every time. When I deal with Sandra, someone. Sauce is amazing. And the first sign of life in the box for Guyana. Vincent and Charles linking up there. Charles is dangerous. Fast player. It's the first time Guyana get a chance to try to press Jamaica here. Becky plays it wide to Mimi. Good first touchdown to Drew. And Sully has been switched out to the right hand side, and immediately she gets on the end of a through pass from Drew. Can she beat the player? She can. Can she get the cross into the box? She can. Oh, step over from Drew Spence. And now there's space on this right hand side. And that's played behind Charles there. Just took a big chunk of the earth out of the ground. Mimi infield to Allison. Allison looking forward, finds Trudy. Trudy, good first touch. Decent attempt with the through pass, but was a little too straight. That's cleared by Jenny and Knight. Edgar Davids. She wanted the ref to stop the play for tying lace, but he can't do that. And she gets up from tying her lace and clears it. Look, I tell you, this girl coming like a super powered person. Good ball through by Chantel again. That's like her second one like that. Here's Soleil. Good ball to the feet of Primus, but she couldn't get the flick. Sandra Johnson, don't get kick over again. G's and P's. Every time Sandra get near the Jamaican, then she fall down. She actually got the flick, but he hit her standing leg. Don't lose it, Don't lose it, Well done. Well done, Trudy. Well done. Shoot, Drew. Shoot. All right, Mimi. It's in field. Still on her left foot. She's going to shoot. Man on. Jeez, I'm Trudy. Well done, Primus. Clean up. Walla bunks. Play it. Yeah, turn. Well done. No. All right, good. Yo, Primus improved so much. Come on, Sully. Make a move. I try to remember the name of the team and most of them girls that play from Guyana. Primus can't get the first flick. Good step by Mimi. And Drew drags this shot wide. Second time Drew tried a shot from range. The first one was closer. Yeah, shouldn't shoot this one. Yeah, man, Primus. She uses her right more. She's right-footed, but her left foot isn't like weak. Busby don't help no one in this match, please, my baby. Yo, but did no one start read the comment data go turn somewhere, I see why USA team looking at her. She's showing something. Man, she's a baller, bro. Yo, she play her first game in the NWSL. And it's like she played just like how Sarah played for FSU. Like, it's like my almost have to ask myself, did you even step up levels? Like how you play the same way against the pros them? Like, she's a big baller, bro. I can assure you that Mimi would have been in the USA team at some point if she never switched. I think Kiki bloom a little later than her, even though Kiki, once she left college, was right in the NWSL too. But I don't. Kiki never come into the NWSL and start like Mimi. So, and to be honest, to be fair to Kiki, it's a little bit harder to break through as like a winger slash attacking midfielder player than it would be to break in as a right back. You know what I mean? So I have to take that. I give her the credit that it's a harder position for us forward in and play right from the start. Even though Soleil just do that, and she start 2 games already this season. What a bad back pass! Yo, bomb, Becky! Ra, 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 ra. Yo, Becky, let's do some 30 ground defending a while ago, bro. If you know, you know. Good turn, Bunny. Oh, good ball. Come on, Trudy. Do something with this, you know. Finish. Get out the far post, my girl. Far post. No, man, it done. It done, Brahma. Denisha with the poor back pass. Good thing Becky did with it. Mm-mm. Young love up. Get there. Mm. While I rose quick off our line, brother. You tape a mash up though, keeper. Yeah, man, I'm do decent. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how that finish was poor, sure. But I know how. Jamaicans, well, not Jamaica. Well, yeah, Jamaicans. Them not rate the girl, them. Man, them love. Rotted. I can't cuss player them. I want him. Bonnie. Man on. Come on, Cliffy, man. Win that, win that. Well done, Sully. Well done. Ball, Drew. Mimi down the flank. Good first touch. In the box. Finish! Jeez, I'm going to fall down and spin. Good idea, though. Because once you spin and kick that shot there. But Edgar Davids was there. Yo. Why? Ticoros that. You see it, though. You must have struck down everything. Uh-oh. You all right, Drew? Feeling mash up, you know. While I got Drew jump and land and I feel wonder if I needed it. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Ah, God. I swear we're ready for push down that too. Look for us, bro. Oh, facts, 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 facts. That is a normal thing. That is true. That is true. Yeah, the grandstand pretty full still. Bunny with a shot from distance after post. Ooh. Keeper got a touch on it. So good save by La Rose. La Rose not doing too bad enough. Uh-oh, mishandling that time. Oh, okay. Allison called for the foul. And this goalkeeper is a wicked athlete, you know, because she's running college too. Do some research last night on the player, then, brother. And I want to do the game and I know nothing about the team, you know. Joseph Brown, we said this from the last World Cup, you know. Remember, people were saying, yo, at this point, just drop Bunny in at the 10. Make her just build the play and play some pass and then get in the box late. How skilled Kiki is. I know USA most upset they didn't sign her before us. She got away. She got way better. Yeah. Like I said, she was more of a late bloomer than her sister. I think Kiki just needed to like get a little stronger. You know, that's all. Because you can see the difference when she has steal off players now compared to one time. Actually, you know, them couple years, them years of age there. Cause she already have a little dainty running style, you know. But you can see she should put on some muscle mass. Just got older, you know what I mean? Ball. They got the ball through it. You can't want to dribble on everybody every time. Orion Davis soon cuss, you know. Orion, where them G? It's like how Kane plays deep and it works, yep. Idea. The FSU link up right here on the right now. Mimi and Soleil on the right side here. I know. I know I revives. Yeah. I mean, them have players, you know, so I don't know if it's big mad, but yeah, I mean, definitely goal. Ooh. I'm sure Emma watching the league and saying, yo, man, there's this player at Houston Dash, Kiki Van Zandt. I mean, geez. Yeah, she plays for Jamaica. So what? What the hell you guys let that happen? Yeah, man, you should, bro. If you're anywhere close to that area, you should. We need to build this side or a proper side on paper. Yeah. Just I had one. You see the little tweaks that the team need, you know. We can do with some midfield depth. Right? Because the team function way better when it's Drew and Atlanta. Would I like to have like two more midfielder where can make the middle function like that. And we were saying it the other day that we kind of need some fullback depth too, left and right back, I think. So, but we have a lot of pieces of the team filled out. I mean, we have a lot of good attackers. We have what, three? I would say three really good centre backs. Four good centre backs, to be honest. I have to put Plummer in there. She improved. We see the improvement in her game. Way better on the passing side than I remember her being. She was always a dominant physical defender. So yeah, adding that part to our game now more fitting with how we play. Come on, this Sarah play the game with them, all them here there. Here cover the entire back of our jersey. I know that's heavy, brother. You know, I really pick us them put pan bunny again. Why not head that back across the goal, bunny? Man, find an open play, girls. Find an open play, girls. Ever since Kiki move over to the left, she not getting no ball. It's dangerous on this feeling, man. Hold a pile, move. Well done, Chantel. Chantel pile smarty. Send it no? Yeah, man. Where you on side though? She was. Ah. Look further in a post. Kiki. Anybody watching the Knicks game, let me know what the score is. Please. What the hell you doing, Denisha? And Vincent said, let me try a shot from 40 yards. It don't even go out for a throw or a corner. I go out for a throw. Or a goal kicker, should I say, not corner. Ah. People don't smash up the like button yet, man. Because before me check in on, I never reach 100 yet. I'm not understand how that's possible. 98 likes. Yo, wicked. Texas is base right now. Anthony was like 2 hours. Yeah, not so bad. Not so bad. It's like me to Atlanta right now. About hour and a half. Need an understudy for Drew. Jungle is definitely not in our midfield plan. Yeah, man. Pile off that face. Very, very, very disrespectful. Simon lose his spot. Oh, Simmons. Yeah. Simmons can't play over Mimi. But the crazy thing is when they were at FSU, they played Mimi at left back and Simmons at right back. So, Bonnie Boss sticker or salad. He's on Chantel. Good. Referee, penalty, no. Finish, no? Oh my gosh, Solly, man. Drew can't believe she never put it on a plate for her. You see it to JB. Compose yourself, no? You can see the show. Whoa, what's going on? Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Yo, hit off of Johnson, bro. Why you think she ever just get the ball and go up the field with it? Sometimes them referee have to use them common sense, you know, man. Respect player, respect player. Figure so we're gonna pull out game one still. That's why whenever you turn it on on my phone or my tablet or something. Yeah, man. It's gonna be tough Irie vibes because mm, Drew, I saw you shoot the ball. Come on, Drew, man. Wrap your foot round that, come on. Okay, that soft up shot that. But that chop so late just give that person there. Watch your man. On the bumpy pitch same way. Whoop! Good layoff. Jeez, I'm Drew. Crack it, no man. Me go 56 Hope Road now, ready for truck, but you see it. Who? There's no one there. Come on, Trudy, man. Pressure the ball now. You're not gone. 39 minutes gone, still 1-0. So Guyana doing well to keep this score the same. Well done, Drew. Take control. Yeah, man. Player. Ball. You know, score yet. Jeez, I'm playing in front of Bunny that time, no man. Picaros with the clearance again. Wait, say halftime? yeah, true, man. She had her good cameo, boy, but she just keep good turn. And she tries shutting up with a goal, but she pull it. Jeez, peace after them nice little spin turn there. You just bury that, man. Yo, three of them should take out of the game with a turn there, you know. Boom, but. Yo, them look a turn there. Orion, I was waiting for you, bro. From before. She did do some foolishness before. I'm sure I say you'd have forward. Either hold out for the next one. Just play tournament, man. Stop overdoing it. Mm. Who are you playing that to? Bunny or Mimi? Sorry, good pressure. So why you going back in that? Well played. So why you Jeez, yo. Chantel is going to kill this girl. Yo, if that's Sandra Johnson again, I don't think Sandra Johnson want to play football after today. And she, yo, they want to mash up Sandra, so. Shaman? Oh, the ball really hit her still. It looked worse in real time. Yeah, man, she can come off. Yes, even after the turn, no. Drew legs done. Yeah, it looks so. I play ball, man. I order them girls, man. Yeah, that last one, that's true. Yo, Sandra, na stop, get kick over from the game start, Errol. From the game start. I mean, really and truly, she get the ball and the ball fly up in the girl face. I don't even think she foul her. Yes, it's not a foul. It's a drop ball. That was the ball lick her in her face. It looked worse. Well, you see the first play before the replay it looked bad. But she never even really touched her, to be honest. And the ball hit her in her face, make she fall down. So they going back on the left again. No. The girl in her way. No, she really run past her same way. So you fast. You see the difference in the explosion I talk about? But so they need for thing will be decision making. That will be make or break for your career. When to do that, when to pass, when to cross, when to shoot. Mm-hmm. What that? Yo, Jamaica. Yo, Bunny. Seriously. All right, well done, Kiki. So now I fall that. Kiki, don't get a yellow card from the ref, please. Still 1-0 Jamaica. Last minute of the first half. What a turn by Kiki. Into the box she goes. Can she find a pass or the angle? Oh, what a save by Arden. She was surveying her options there. Just if she got a little more height on that. You see how the game just kind of slows down for her though? Like it's not. It's just so everything she do is very calm. And then it seems like she has more time than everybody else. Sometimes you let everything go at 1,000 miles an hour and you go at 100, and it make a huge difference. Another clearance again, yo. Night about, oh, you mean? Atia Charles beats two. Oh, good tracking back, but a good ball forward. 2 minutes of injury time going to be played. Get back your shape, Jamaica. Turn. Yeah, man. Jesus. Then, why you forced to pass there? Build up the game, no, man. Coach Rem, me not on Discord link, but if you're there at the States, Paramount Plus, Aviton, and Prime, them say Prime have it too. And yeah, it depends on YouTube, Concacaf too. Chile, Atlanta, Allison. It's not the best pass, but Mimi gets it. Atlanta back to Allison. Allison over to Denden. Denden into Atlanta. Atlanta through to Carter. Carter through to Bonnie. And the Tickerus out hustle Bonnie that time. Look like them put her for those woman mark Bonnie today. She do it every time, Bajo. Every time. This starting them needs to be kept going forward to build better chemistry. I say a good thing building. Yeah, one and two people, maybe you could have tweak, but I like the core of the team for the most part. As Bajo said, Bonnie just need to stop the cat like part. I understand playing under control and this and that, but she overdo it now, man. Every time she gets it is a walking thing and like just play the football game. Yes, people. But Guyana should feel good about the first half score. I mean, they're down one and not out of the game completely. I mean, they haven't really created much of anything, but they're still in there. The higher. Them say Carter play like a DEI higher. Gotcha. Big up Ghana CV in the building, putting up the Guyanese flag. You don't know there. Backing it out. Still my Caribbean brothers and sisters though. Still my brothers and sisters. Nothing not changed this up. But we are war tonight. All right, let's take a look at some statistics now. I'm gonna take myself off screen for a second. All right, so we have the game day statistics should be on here. So let's see the stats. Here's the general statistics, people. Jamaica 76%, 24% going to Guyana. You see the dual success rate. So credit to Guyana. They're working hard in the duels. 63% of them been won by them. Aerial duels, Jamaica dominating 2-1 margin there, 66% to 33%. 4 interceptions each team. Jamaica was offside once, and Jamaica have 6 corners. Guyana have none. Let's look at the distribution. 99. Jamaica went long 31 times, 44 for Guyana. 84% passing accuracy. That's what we like to see in the opponent's half. We'd love to see if we could get that up over 80 even in our opponent's half. Let's see if that jumps up in the second half. 9 crosses to none. And we hit on 3 of those 9 crosses. So the more we cross the ball, the better chance we're going to have to score. It looks like 33% is not bad. 1 goal, obviously, 16 shots to 2. So they did get 2 shots off. I remember that one on that counter. I'm trying to remember what the other one was. I guess they counted the shot that went out for a throw. I guess 8 shots on target for Jamaica. So that was one of the things I was looking at in the first game that was very poor. We had a bunch of shots and not as many on target. So the shot accuracy was poor. 50%, I can live with that. That's a more realistic target here. I like that. 4 shots outside the box. I like that too. In the first game, we overpassed a bit around the 18. Today, we're kind of getting off some shots, varying up the play a bit. 50% shooting accuracy, like I said, I'll take that. Defense, they had 8 more tackles. Jamaica had 100% tackle rate, though, which you like to see. And they have made 25 clearances, and Jamaica has made 1. No yellow cards, and you see the fouls. So that is the stats in the first half. Let's take a look at some player stats. So we have, these are just touches. So you see we had the most touches in the first half. And like football these days, the most touches in the game are the 2 center backs. Oh boy, I don't know when this thing started where midfielders put the ball less than the centre back them. Yeah, this is just the footballing trend right now. You see Ben having the third highest. So 3 out of the 4 on the back line. I think only Drew Spence touched it more than any defender. And that's Van Zanten with 43, Drew had 46. Um, Distribution. Just take a look at the passing accuracy in that first half. Drew Spence, you could see she probably won't be super happy with that accuracy. But then look at Trudy. I think those two players were the ones that were trying to break the lines. And I won't take nothing away from Primus because she did make some through passes as well. And you see the C stands for, I think, chance. No, what's the C? I think CH is chances. Yeah, so Shaw create 2 chance. Washington, no, honestly, CH. Just tell me a while I'm in people. And then you can't see. Okay, chance is created. That's not that. And crosses. Right, so then make 5 cross. Yeah, but I still mix one. While me showing you the stats, and make sure I like up the video, please. Please and thanks. All right, people. So yeah, we're just taking a look at the stats of the first half here, seeing the pass accuracy for all the players. Based on this, Trudy, Bunny need to get better. I think Bunny just been a lot of lackadaisical behavior by her that caused her to not, convert some of her passes and stuff. Obviously she's a class player and everybody knows this, but sometimes on the pitch she tend to almost disrespect the opponents in a way. You know what I mean? So yeah, just want her just take it a little more serious in a way. Like she kind of joking it out at times. Yeah. So looking at the shots on target, shots inside and outside the box. Of course, Khadija have the one goal. She took 3 shots out of 3 on target. So that's what I like to say there. Accuracy, Van Zanten the same, 2 shots, 2 on target. Two took 4, had 2 on target, 2 took 3, and 1 went on target. So they took the 1 shot and put it over. Should have done way better on that one. And the shots coming from Charles and Vincent, the two that I thought would cause the most problems to Jamaica. Why did I do that? I don't know. Yes, that's defending. So you see the duels. Chantel went into 3-1, 2 of them. So maybe try one, didn't win. Van Mimi went into 4-1-1. Drew Spence. So the duels couldn't get better. Key 4 out of 6 like that. Um, you see the tackles there. So a lot of tackling being done. The interception, Swaby with 1. Mimi, that's her thing, getting into the lane and picking off those passes. She had 3 interceptions so far. And of course, the numbers high. And the guy on the side, a lot of defending being done by the other team. No yellow cards yet. And the goalkeepers, of course, Becky not that busy, but LaRose with 7 saves in that first half. So if the ratings were in this match, she would have gone about an 8 point something already. Yeah, so that is basically the first half statistics. Uh, let's see if we can take a look at the attacking thirds.
So most of the game obviously played on that side of the pitch, but clearly Jamaica favoring the right hand side of the field. So the field tilt. Of course, Jamaica in their attacking third most of the game so far. And this is always something that's interesting. So this was the average position of all the players on the field. Of course, Jamaica is the black. So you see, most of the time we stayed in a back three shape. But I want you to notice how heavily weighted to the right the field is. Most of the players kind of inching towards that right side. Of course, the fact that Soleil and Kiki switch in the middle of the game and kind of spent time switching, which I don't know if people notice, but the reggae boys were begging for that at times when the winger's not, functioning the right way. Can you just switch? So that would be interesting to find out. If I had a question to you in the press conference, I would say, Coach, when the wingers are switching, is that something the players are doing, or is that something you were instructing? You know what I mean? But that's pretty much the stats for the first half. What you guys thought of the first half? What kind of substitutions? What kind of substitutions would you be making at halftime? I saw a lot of comments about players in the comment section. So what would you guys be looking to change up in this start of the second half? Let me get back to the comment section. Lamar in the building, big up yourself, my G. Yeah, man. Shirley Martin over your side. We're still not them. Team looks backwards under this coach. Well, I thought we played some good things in patches. I think in front of the goal, the girls just need to compose themselves a little better. Who wasn't composed? Drew was too composed for her, so we just need to find that finishing touch. But I thought there were some patterns of play that I really, really liked. Now, can we put that down to the coach? Probably not. I think we just have some really talented players and then just combine from time to time, you know what I mean? But let me keep watching Lamar. But I agree with you, the jury is still out for me on this coach. What do you do when you know the coach isn't the one, but the team is still winning? Oh, because the opposition is just weak. Well, I think what you do is you try to predict the future and know that we're not going to play teams like this all the time. So we can't rest on the fact that we're winning these games if you think the coach is not it. You know what I mean? I mean, honestly, the way the Concacaf thing set up, you win this game, right? You go to the finals, the W Championship. Once you reach there, basically, you have one game to win. And based on the rankings for FIFA, which is what's going to dictate, who you play, we're going to face Costa Rica in a one-half game. So, I mean, hopefully we can get through that. You know what I mean? The coach is not it. Trouble next round. Well, yeah, the coach, if this coach is the coach at the championship, he'll have a one do or die game, against Costa Rica based on the rankings. Because right now, it's going to be the highest ranked team left, which is going to be US, playing against the lowest rank. Then you have the number 2 team, which is Canada. I think Canada is going to play, is it Panama? Yeah, I think Canada would play Panama. And then Mexico at number 3 would play number 6 Haiti. That should be a mad piece of game. And then you have Jamaica, number 4, facing Costa Rica, number 5. That's how it's going to shake out in the next round. And if you win that one game, you're in the World Cup. Why Bonnie always play for us so lazy? No hard running and spot on plays. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it just comes down to mindset. Just like I'm better than everyone, so I can just kind of turn it on in this moment and I'll still score and still whatever. And a lot of times against these opponents, it's fine. But I think it takes away from the overall gameplay sometimes because a lot of times she get the ball in that half and was going strong and she kind of just lollygag with the pass or don't take, just kind of not taking enough care with the football, For me, Soleil not really producing for a winger. Yeah, the production and the end product is not there. The ability to get by an opponent is there. So, you know, I don't know. Me personally, I would give her another 10-15 because I think she's a player away from like producing an assist or even a goal. So I would give her some more time. I don't think the JFF thinks out the box and will never do what's in the best interest of the girls. Yeah, no, these girls, get places in spite of. I wouldn't say it's because of anything that the JFF is doing so great. I think they just have a really good unit. They have a good chemistry as a team. The girls get along. They're us against the world kind of mentality that them have, and it works for them. This team should be at 5 already. Yeah, man. We were wasteful in the first game as well, if you remember. So yeah, Soleil seems would be better as a false nine. It's funny that I've seen her deployed like that. Not as a false nine per se, but like as a second strike. I've seen that before, but I still think she's better as a winger. Honestly, we're not really having a left back is really showing. Then doing her best, but naturally she want to play a winger. We must fix that next round. Yeah, low. That's gonna be something that's gonna be an issue. They won't play Costa Rica. They're going to diagnose that and attack that. And even just how then is on the ball, like she caused Becky to get into that one little problem because she never play a good enough pass. Jason, you sure it's one game against Costa Rica? I thought it was 2 games. Yeah, man, it's one. It's one single knockout game. Bonnie is fine. Trust me, she's not the problem. Look, I'm not saying she's the problem. I'm just saying, all right. She just needs to don't half play. Just play. You know what I mean? Just play the game. Blessings, Jason. Good first half, I think. Bless up Africans. Look, I like aspects of it. I think at times the flick passing was there, the movement was there, the interchanging was there. You could see the 1v1 ability from certain players as well. I think the focus is something they need to work on. Like I said, I think Bonnie tends to lose her focus at times, and that kind of permeates throughout the team. Like I said, she's not the problem, like Buchan is saying. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm just saying that kind of attitude of okay, we can kind of go at half pace and then turn it on. I think that kind of starts to go through the team as well. Notice in the first part of the game, we had like 3, 4, 5 chances back to back to back, and I think that was just the focus was there. I think once that first goal went in, it was kind of okay, we scored, and they kind of tried to go back to that play that we saw in the Antigua game, but I saw a big difference in how we came out tonight. So I just think they just need to refocus it at halftime, and I feel like we'll probably score 2, 3 goals like first 10 minutes of this half. Honestly, I like Washington, but she needs to play more central. So Lamar agrees that Soleil looks more like a central player than a winger. Okay, I see her as a winger. Oh no, Becky bail out then the mistake. Yeah, man, for sure. She bail her out that time, big time. Good night, Jason, in the chat. Here for the second half. All right, big up Ted Extra. We're there. 216 of you in the building. Let me do a likes check. Lamar, I left your comment on the screen because I have a theory on as to why you don't hear it. And I think we'll look back at these days when nobody cared where the people were from on the Reggae Girlz, and we'll laugh one day. Because I honestly believe that the more and more that this Women's Premier League thing keeps going, it's going to be it's going to start to become a conversation one of these years. It's going to take time, but one day. Answer this question. If Bonnie is injured, who else can we depend on for a goal? Any other wingers that play? Kayla McKenna. You can play Shania Hills up front. You can play Natasha Thomas up front and she'll get us a goal. So I mean, I don't think Bunny is the only person that can score. She just playing striker, so she get all the chance them. Don't do the rest of the player them that. We don't have any program to develop girls. Also, people generally don't care about the reggae girls, so no one will complain. The people who care about the reggae girls aren't xenophobes. All right, so that's I had one theory on the situation. We don't have no program for development for the people them focus. Right till the second half start back 4 minutes, I'm there chat off my face. I'm the pan. All right, into space that's cleared out. Let me see if there's any changes. Oh, I missed 4 minutes out of the second half. I'm really the pan. Yeah, respect Derek G, cause game start back.
Right. Chantel get a yellow. CM Sandra again. Why every time when I push down Sandra? Chantel win the first ball, gets it down. Kiki beats one. Plays it down the line through the Carter. Will not be tipper off to it. Yes, she will. Here is Edgar Davids Jr. Through the. Oh, that ball. You sure? You sure? I said that all again? Yeah, man, you know, why don't they play Teresa Mendoza look alike and risk Bunny or play her second half? Yeah, I think Bunny will come off eventually in this half. Andra tries to play a two pass, then on the ball, inside to Atlanta, Drew, back to then like let me overlap, please, coach. Ooh. Vincent called for the foul there. It was a little late. Not there. Upon her toe. One I thought we had a AI Jason hosting the program. No, but there. We have to sort out. So. Very indigenous. Yeah, boy. No, I'm leaving that one alone. Next window, Rashaya Walker will be in the squad. Yeah, doing well over there in Costa Rica. Yo, Jania Knight is like one of the strongest looking human beings I've ever seen. Her no name brand Guyana jersey look good. What that said? M. Wow, cycle track seating. Kayla run harder than Bunny. Of course. Kayla work off at that. At that she used score goal. It's a bring on Sid. I don't know, Jason. Those gray hairs look like AI because they're so perfect. No man, the match not done. One love still, second half. Bro. You know, this JFF say sell out tickets. I want to give Ricky some. Yo, but here's the thing, Lamar. When them say the tickets sold out, them just leave out the part that bleachers no sell. The grandstand is full, But I was hoping and praying that they would do the camera angle from the other side so that you can see the side with the fans. But this is the side that is set up for the press. So them have them little rooms and them little places and can store them equipment and thing up there. So yeah. Well, like the bleachers empty, they can just have them stuff right just up on the stands. And they beats one. It's inside. Pass, finds Bunny. Bunny turn, shoots. Direct that corner though. The Rose makes another save. I think all of them have been like that. Except for the one that keep to the far post that she tip around the post. All of them been kind of after or up in the air above her head. Just like that. So I have to give her credit, she positioned well. Bunny is not a striker that runs up and down. No, she never has and she won't be. Yeah, could have been. Could have been. She tried neat and shoot it nicely, but the 1-2 was on for sure. Yeah, man. So they are beat players, man. That's the final product of beater. Jason, you know anybody that wants Kamavinga and Lunin to buy in JPL? Yo, Kamavinga keep up a madness. I know, say, but it's a little montage, The man good for them foolishness. A couple games, well, him get second yellow for foolishness. And a little bit too hard of a pass, but Sully will run it down. Then she beat her player, probably. Good cross. Money, just because you never get the ball, Money, get back into the box. Yeah, man, Atlanta, tell her. You can see the difference in the apparel of the players. Some of the girls them like them big long shots. Some of them want to show the whole of them legs. Bunny! Please, La Rose. What should do with the ball? Somebody press the ball now? Yeah, man. Keep, keep it. Get free. You score it. Potentially, but it's kind of like a square peg round hole type of thing. 'Cause she ain't no left foot player. I mean, she could do the job, yes, but against really good opposition, she would have get exposed, I think. 3 years now I'm doing that. For real. It was three different times, yes. Can't Bonnie assist attacking midfield or winger, change up the play. Yeah. I think Bonnie getting to the point in the game when she knows say coach probably will take her off. Try to score some more. Lanta, good ball, truly. Peas and peas, Bonnie. You don't want to play no more. Yo, come on for the field then. Just come on for the field. Watch it. You have them sprint there now. When you pass it. The feel of fuckery. Jaguars, that's why. Yeah, I would take the armband from her as well. I think that's just a status thing. It can't be because she's this leader. That can't be why. Carter, horrible. Izzy Groves never get called Baggio. Him drop her out of the team this time. Good ball over the top. Kiki will get to this. And that should be a penalty. Nothing? 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 My gosh. What did the referee? Who is that? That's a penalty. Fourth pass over the top. That work. Wow. What is it? She touched the ball? She never touched the ball, none at all, brother. Kiki kick the ball around the keeper and get take out, brother. What a turn by Mimi. My gosh. Yo, if you know that, well, I swear, I said, yo, what kind of turn that you just do? Oh, God. Yo, yo, who just see that turn there a while ago? Yo, that referee are crazy. Lamar, huh, if I speak, yeah, that's a big difference. All the walking and the gesticulating and the this and the that, she scored goals. So, I mean, there's always that at the end of the day that she does do. Drew said, how many times? One, two, three, this girl a foul. Shady, where are you? Where are you, Shady? If you're in the Caribbean, it's on like ESPN, I think. Ooh, it's on YouTube on the Concacaf channel. If you're in America, it's on Paramount Plus or Prime. So yeah, all about the place. Only difference. That's a big rapid difference. But yeah, she lazy still. Can't go wrong. And the crazy thing, certain players, she'll give the ball right away. Drew, Sarah give Primus some ball. The other one them is like, I think I think he earn our respect this trip right here. So we are playing now. Realize the Kiki a ball. All right, come on, finish. Jeez, truly, coach. But hey, Bonnie, you hold up your hand enough. But honestly, when she beat the player up on the right hand side, you need to even towards her so she can play good. Exactly. Her like a what? Please, girl, really shoot friendly so. Who add Carter to the squad? She get picked November. I am not. Yo, Truly is a weird one though. She have ability, bro. She does. She makes some decision there, brother. Make it shade. What the ball? Uh, good try me, yo. Every time she play, she run up in that board. Them. Last time, I see her sister post something. Say, Mimi, you good? And she run up in the board. Her face smash up in the board. I don't want to turn them board. Yeah. The first time Chantel come close to Sandra Johnson and the umpire down. Well done, Primus. I did not say, yeah, man. But Trudy gone again. Good cut back, Trudy. Please, Bonnie. Not that nine goal, man. One time, Trudy did cut back properly, No, don't send it. Look for me, no. Look for me, no. Look for me, no. Go and go overlap. No, yo, Jesus, look when you decide to pass the ball, my friend. Block the pass to the middle, no. Block something, no. Good press. Go in Jamaica. Come on, Jamaica, man. One love. Let's score some goal, man. Trudy and Jody play just alike. No end product like what do we. Hunter, Money. So when I drew, she played, you know. Let's see Bonnie style now, man. Certain ball, she can play the one touch. If she not see the number yet, she not do it. When I meet a good team, we'll be in problems. I was just thinking about that too. Bonnie and Dale on the same page. Star come back home, man. A star. True. Yeah. On the play when Trudy go through, you know, I cuss Trudy, you know, because she know to shoot this. But brother, how the hell is she supposed to cross the ball to you? If they're behind the defender on the back post, you know, if you go towards the, yo, what is wrong with them thing, bro? Like she just wanna give her a goal. Sure. You know, Becky not really, you know. Mm, you got too early. Yo, coach. You have to go show some kind of testicular fortitude and take off the star ball line. Carter, um, Carter and Bonnie can come off. You have a left back, but I say, well, yeah, you can take off then and put me on the left and put on the next side. You can take off let me see how Sully energy. If she tired, she can come off too. But now I take off Kiki to the more Kiki score before she come off. I listen to pass from like them, you know, this girl is an Olympic sprinter. When Sully kick and run, you can't run. One kick and run. Is Carter a star baller? I don't know. I don't think so. Typical then. Man. Just a try to figure out a goal, brother. Three is like two back pass in this game. Try to figure out the goal. What is that, Mimi? Too close to the damn. Yo, but this referee, it look like you have to get shot. Because I don't know how Kiki never get the weight in it. All right, we have some subs. It looks like Shania going on and somebody else, not sure who. Truly, every time you try to through pass, it cut out. Every single time. Not one of them get through. Stop telegraph them so much, man. It must look like she must not get no game that time. Unless it's she stand upside her so Shania alone come on. Jeez, peace. And she inside? She was inside? Yeah, man, truly coming off. I'm thinking probably I gonna put. You still in mode. And I'm making subs as well. Looks like Kuzas can come off. Yeah, me just see it other. Jesus, Jesus. Can't believe this. Move forward out of this and forward. Mexico game. So we got Puerto Rico. Them have them five. You know, mess with Mexico, you know. Five love. Puerto Rico, not no pushover side neither. Shamaya Daniels, the youngster, coming on for Sandra. So hopefully we're gonna push down Shamaya every minute. So she playing Guyana still. I think she play for Guyana defense. Oh, well, no, I lie. She's at Talladega school. I think she and Vincent go to school. Plate. Cheese and peas. I look like she had played it through the. You play the through pass, man. Your head just down. Mm-mm. What a ball. Yo, Drew can knock it, you know. Well, it's the guy on the number 8, eh? I try to get the name. Banfield, yeah. Samantha Banfield. She play with that same team with Dessa and about three of them play on the team there. Yes, if them ball they fall to Shania, then bury. Well, she probably get some. I said Drew Ravel, yo, a while ago she just go and roll over on the ball and pass with her left foot right through the girl's salad, you know, bro. The perfect way from the pass to, you know, she bad, bro. Yo, trust me, the whole of them, bro, it's like the whole of them go, you know where they go. Like a Jamaica, them get them here from, you know. Come see them when them there, when name, you know, them go Bob Marley too, you know, just like Reggae Girlz, you know. For them never have them here the other day, they look like them just get it done, you know. Get it back. Mm, good sweet. Right. Play with your sister now. You know, she's Ticarus a good ticket bunny. You can't beat Ticarus bunny. One Ticarus. Yeah, she just come on. Number 8 for Guyana, you know her? Yeah, man, that's time can play, man. Problem is, you know, with Drew, you know, Drew are general, you know. But Drew not really, I mean, she run, you know, but I really fear I think that intelligent still, so she don't really need a bag of play good. You know, Gary? Yeah, long time. Angola now. Jeez, what kind of cross that, my girl? Girl, boss Kiki salad, no? Oh, wickedness. Channel star. Good, good push in the back. Right when she go for shoot, you know. Oh, that bad budget. Yeah, man, she just forward on. Yeah, I would say about 8 out of 10. So Shania playing a different role today, which I think better for her. I think she better inside. You know, I say Soleil if you go in there, but Soleil good on the wing when she them on. One thing I tell you, I'm really fit. I shall go down the wing here all day. Then there's a line behind you. You want the play, you want the back pass to you, and you back up off of the field. Good flick on by Charles. Swaby. Back to Becky. Becky off the chest. Plays it out to Allison. The ball plays inside to Drew. Over the top, looking for Atlanta. Tikaros. Definitely wins the duel as usual. Right, Tikaros. If them could have cloned you, you'll never get scored at. And the only thing goal back is them put you for Mark Bunny for the corner and you're about 4 feet tall. Bro, I tell you, say JB, the number 19, who I call Tikaros, the girl stop every single thing. I think Chantel injured him. Drag her foot. Why you play that bastard? Drew. Come on, Bunny. Jesus, you just tell me, say Shania would have finished them there. Yo, that ball did I keep it. Yo, what a plan again. Yo, Drew Spencer, great. But truly, you see the difference when you ah, you didn't realize what the ball big. Still in, man, still in. Yeah, after yeah, that's the last run she have. That's it, coach. You have to take her off now. Keep her move away. Yeah, Shania should have buried that, man. So keep her even know where the ball there. But still, man, but score that, man. Nobody don't want to give Kiki assist. Nobody don't want to give Denden assist. Nobody don't want to give nobody them assist. Come, find the next true pass my ball. Simple this time. Me. Run past that. Simple again. Come on, Reggae Girls, man. Score some more goal, man. Can't make this thing I don't want love star. Too flat, man. It's some air under that. Then you're wild. One little full piece now. Defend properly, see? Best player by far today. Yeah, Kiki, the best player by far. Ghana, if I feel. And Shanice Buckley get a run out. PSP the game get a run out. Hey, Becky get a catch on the ball. Hello, hello, hello. Only good. Good tackle. Come on, do something with this, man. Jeez, peas, who you want to reach this up? She can't reach that. Good run, my girl. Good run, my girl. When you really, I tell the girl to run more that way. God pass me. Boss. Yeah, yeah, man, dash. Dash calling. Dash page him and say, hey, the whole first game in a idiot. Mm, done heels. Come on, Penny. What? Good left foot. What a pile. Bah, bah, bah. Okay, Page. Please control the ball. Until we do better, can sit and play some pass, man. Trust me. Over the top. Poor first touch from Chantel. And she's injured. Okay, well played. You know, gear yet? Thank you. Good turn, Chantel. Good turn. Mimi has it. Back to Becky. And Jamaica can play out now. Over to Allison. Oh, good pass on Allison. Good. Then down the left. Good ball. Ooh, lucky. Good cut out there by the defender. Heike Clark. Huh? Boy, you want a sub? Brother, tell her when it's time to sub. You talk about if they want a sub. Sub them when it's time to sub them. So, to be honest, I've never been impressed from day one. G's and P's. I call foul. I'm going to kick it away anyway. She not come off, brother. I had one, she not coming off. I'm telling you, my dear, she ain't coming off. He would have taken her off already. But Natasha can't get a game. That's kind of surprising still, honestly. Even though she hasn't been playing as much for Ipswich, as one time. Maybe that's why. Maybe she's not 100 or something. I don't know. Let's see, who is it? Savannah Singh. And number 11, so it looks like um, Winterbank coming off. And Savannah Singh, number 23, is on. And number 15, Mandasir Singh is off. And Savannah Singh will come on for her. Savannah Singh is a left back. And here's number 11 as well coming on. That is Jalade Trim. That's Mandasir Singh coming off. A good beating. Mimi. To the top of the box. Then with a strike. Here's Bailey Gill, gets back on the ball. Can she score? Sets up heels. Locked. Heels over to Page. Page flicks it up. Ooh. Almost got improvised into the goal, but like usual, Arden LaRose looks like she's playing for a contract today. That really should not be scoring. I mean, it was just an easy loop. You know. It looked very difficult, but she kept it out. I don't think they wanted to just play defense and just can't get out. I don't think they want to just play defense. So, Bonnie, point. Good ball, maybe. She can't get it. She can't get it. That's all. Bonnie move like one prima donna now. She can lift up. But brother, it's like why not wait till the point when you can't take it no more, you know. Don't foul Shania, man. What? You know, that girl left score her head and her ponytail flash and hit you in the face. That hurt her. No, I cannot believe it's the 86th minute, bro. Can't get another goal. Yeah, bro, for the last 20 minutes, so sharply. And even at times in the end of the first half too. It's Bailey Gale. Peas, Bonnie. Come on, Drew, score. She will. What happened? Bonnie just kick out the turf. Let me check the likes, because I'm not treating like a piece of junk. 124 likes, so can I get to the 150, man? Come on, man. In a row. Good cross. All right. Well done, Shania. Well done, Shania. Finally. Yeah, but lift up. I want to lift up. We'll shut that long time. All right, good goal, good goal, good goal. Bonnie, you see, you control the ball, you look up, you play the simplest play, and we score a goal. You see that? A good cross with the left foot there. Page, I was not familiar with your left foot game. Wicked cross though, Page. Wicked cross. What? Who this now? Mariana Fernandez, yo. Hey, hey, hey. You did say that, Lo. You did say that. We said the first in a long time. That was a great goal. Very good square by Bailey Gale. Just don't tell us that we never impress. But you know, all of a sudden we score a goal and she want to try again. Where's Hills from? She plays for Newcastle United. I believe she came through the England system. I get which club she came through before Newcastle. But yeah, she born in England. Stop joke out the ball game, no man. What a ball by Buckley a while ago too. Which kid? You talk about Buckley? Bunny look Roxy. Yeah, low, you did say that still low. I forgive you credit. Because me the kind of overs why she never start because she run a whole heap in the first game. And I just figure him, him not want to run her out. And plus, when pre how she been playing for Newcastle, she ain't been playing 90 minutes all the time. So maybe him a pre that too, like him not want overrun her in the camp, like overplay her. But one thing I like though is me see him try her in a different role today. And she look way more effective in this role to me. This off the striker, number 10-ish type of role. As I said from before the stream started, I said I don't see her as a winger in all the way we play with wingers. If she's going to play, she have to play like a, how when we play the two number 10s that time. But this game now, we're truly playing like a true 10. You see Shania come on and start to play that role, and she look comfortable in that role. I think better than how she look on the wing. Get out of that space page. I think that's what she's trying to tell you. Look here it. Yeah. Jeez, Bunny, you're supposed to hate the field. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mash that up. Yeah, man. Mash that up. You don't finish yet. Jeez. Second minute of extra time or injury time. Put up Jamaica second goal. Boom, Chantel. Thank you, Lord. Good ball. Come on, Prinny. Get your goal. Get your goal. Don't pass it. Mm. Icarus again with our 1,000 block are clear. Did this company feel for those butter people? Yo, Fernandez, take your time with the ball. Jeez, I'm Allison. You cannot pass a ball straight. Turn. Yeah, man. Go to the goal. Sorry, Drew. No, you want to get yours. Drew, here you hired one. I hope she realized. Yeah, man, she signed to a long-term deal now, but may I say, I was trying to remember where, because I know she wasn't developed there the whole time. Like she got a move there. So I just was trying to see if, I was just thinking in my brain if I remember where she got her like start or what was her first club. But it's not really forward into my brain right now. Bunny, this goalkeeper. Yo, Bunny, make sure if you are trade jersey with anybody, give the goalkeeper here. I should do our thing tonight. Villa Youth System, yes, that is it. Villa. That's the club I was thinking about. Because I remember seeing her in her younger days in the kitten thing. But Villa, that's the club I was looking for. I forgot about the Birmingham in between, but the Villa one is what I was like jogging my brain for. I had one. Good one too, Mimi. And Buckley will be attending me school this coming school year, transferring from Daytona. She can tell her a thing or two about the campus and our coach. Good ball, heels, good shielding. Find Drew into Page. What a chop! Oh, keep it down! Jesus, you deserve that after the chop there. Blood fire, yo. Yo, the girl chop. The girl chop cloth out her shoes. Yo, the girl injured after that chop. Watch out. Ying. Oh, you never need to lift it, just pass. You could have just pass it along the ground. Why you bother lift it up for? Lord, fire star. Couldn't have scored that, man. Yes, yeah. Female Ravel. And that's game time. 2-0 to Jamaica. Drew tired, clearly banged up on his recovery and still managing her skill set contribution well. IQ high. Exactly. Same with Chantel too. Can't see she had drag her left leg with the bandage on her leg and like above her knee. But she under control. And she know what she do. Bless up, bless up, bless up, coffee. What go on? Girls them did it, you know? Like a easy 2-0. Waste a bag of chance, but me know say the fans are go entertain same way. Cause them chop people, bust salad, pile, all kind of things. Yo, everybody's supposed to go congratulate the goalkeeper. Watch it. Yo, she stopped every ball. Hey, and Bunny, if you don't give the keeper your jersey, make sure you get Tikaros your jersey. Because Tikaros stop you a bag of time too. Boy, Natasha, you forward all the way from where you come from and can't get a game. I guess that's all life, but everybody can play. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, there, G. Reggae girls bring the people in my jar, you know, and come out for the reggae girls. Jeez, and Bunny have more water need than gold tonight. And the longest it was looking like that one corner set piece header was all we were going to score. It wasn't Tikaros on her, you know. The whole time me there blame Tikaros and it was somebody else. Mm, a good save, you know. Jeez, and this one pissed me off. So they finish. Yeah, you really could have given rope on the cutback still. Mm-mm. Oh, what a turn, Kiki. Hey, you know that now that I watched that play that Kiki tried to score, the keeper make two steps to her right, you know, like to bluff her, you know, and just back up to where she is shooting. Yo, the keeper do some things I never even noticed during the game, you know. Her positioning is good still. Every time you look back on all the shot, them she positioned well. This was a madness. I don't know how she get back to save this. God, fire, what a save. Yo, I was really not giving her enough credit for that save. Shania Hills one. Please. I was watching the highlights back. What I want. Oh, what a good. I like Washington and Kiki. Yeah, man, the wing play was nice tonight. 36 shots, 17 on target, 2 shots not on target for Guyana. 1 yellow card for Jamaica, 9 fouls, 11 corners to none, 76% to 24. So the percentage stay the same. They play more organized than the man them. Yeah, we're not pressing the keeper enough. We don't have a pressing forward enough. So take a hard for that. Wasn't impressed with anything the team did in the fire buzz, but please, by Orion, one thing you do, you're consistent with Jim. I like that about you. Jason the 8th, I dictate like a Vitina. Yo, Kevar, that she do, yes. Them say I Drew Ravel, she name. Mm-hmm. This Drew still. But, keep my top tier. I hope this thing will do these things in the future. Yeah, man. Hopefully one day she make it. What was your take on bonus apparent this exchange like working I don't want to comment it on it Dragons because people just tell me about it. I may never see it. So I don't want to like give a take on it to actually see it. You see because it was easy. Hmm. So, yeah, let us grab on for this one. I'll keep on a slope and share Martha. Okay. I know Jagan, but go see 76% is crazy. But they go on too much. At the same time, more Kayla and Natasha stuff. Elite talent, but terrible coaching, says Ariel. Please ask the coach why he don't stop about doing sometimes. I would if I could. Next time I will. Use last of shot. That easily been 5 or 6. We won't have no. Oh, man, look. 2 mil flatters Diana tonight. Let's be honest, people. We just, I mean, some of the misses I will put down to the field. Some of the misses I just put down to bad finishing. Some of the misses I put down to the keeper making us some worldly save. So look, they did fine. The championship, all right, that's a good segue, Mark. I know my thing, I like for giving us some of the information we might not have. So let me pull up the where we are now in the competition and where we're headed. You gotta know where you're going. You gotta know where you're going. All right, so yeah, we should have all the groups them done and dusted, people. So let's look at them and see who get through. And we pretty much know, well, we kind of know. We know that a new FIFA ranking will come out after this window done. Based on the points, I don't believe any change can be made. Nicaragua have Dominica 13. And I'm going to try to get the record. But I'm not going to reach what we score upon them? 18. All right, so Group A, Mexico. So them do have this game now play now. So them have hold on there. What you tell me say? No, so this game I play now, you know. All right, Mexico win 6 love. So then gone through. Rated penalty to Nicaragua now. Jeez, we keep out the ball. Oh, she not ball. The keeper look like she not gonna save it, people. I didn't think so. 14. And I think the ref blow it off. Thank you, ref. All right, so them win. Costa Rica beat Guatemala 3 love. Bermuda beat Grenada 5-3. St. Vincent beat St. Lucia 1 love. Jamaica over Guyana 2 love. And Nicaragua over Dominica 14 love. So that's what we have going on. So them don't add in the points yet. I don't know why. All right, so enough of these people. We know that them win. We know Costa Rica win. So Costa Rica is through. Jamaica is through. Mexico is through. Haiti won yesterday, so they're through. Actually, they drew yesterday. I think it was 1-1. Yeah, 1-1. And then Panama, they are through. And then Group F winner was El Salvador. So based on what going go, when they go on to the next round, these are the qualified teams. So you see United States, Canada, El Salvador, Haiti, Panama, Jamaica, Mexico, Costa Rica added to that. So that's your top 8. And basically, let's see, where is it? So this is the championship. All right, so the championship. No, we need this one. All right, 2026 W Championship. So this will take place November, in the November window. So November to December, right? And it's the Concacaf Qualifiers to the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup in Brazil. The top 4 teams will qualify there, while 2 additional teams will advance to a playoff tournament. Originally, the 2 finalists will qualify for the 2028 Olympics. Should the United States be one of the finalists, then the winner of the 3rd place match will also qualify. So basically, even if you lose the semifinal, if you get through the quarterfinal, you can still win the 3rd place match to see who goes to the Olympics, as long as USA is a semifinalist, right? So the format is 8 teams, and it will be a single elimination tournament. So that's the difference this time around. Last time they put the 8 teams into 2 groups. This time it's literally single elimination. Win and you're in, lose and you're halfway out, not all the way out. But this is the qualification process, which is now complete. You see, they have added in the teams now. So you have Jamaica, Mexico, Costa Rica, Panama, Haiti, El Salvador, Canada, USA. So how it's gonna work is they will put the teams based on their seedings according to the FIFA ranking. So the FIFA ranking is due to have an update, I think, tomorrow. So once that happens, I'm pretty sure that they will go ahead and, you know, let the people know who and who will be playing who. But just so you guys know, as of right now, when I look at the women's game and I go to Confederation, Concacaf, USA ranked 2 in the world, first in Concacaf region. All right, let me show you guys this. All right, so here's a reminder of how the rankings look right now. But like I said before, I think there's a next update in 2 days on the 20th of April. I think they'll update and then we'll see what's going on. So Jamaica did fall 2 spots down to 42. Costa Rica jumped up 1 to 41. Sorry, Costa Rica jumped up 1 to 42. The last time Haiti's at 49. So you see the points tally there. Jamaica got 2 wins this window. But you see the win wasn't very convincing. So they got minus 0.06. Costa Rica plus 3.38, right? So and Haiti dropped points because they drew with damn rep. So Haiti, if they were harboring any hopes of getting away from that matchup with Panama, it's not gonna work out. Actually, what's interesting here, people, if this checks out, Haiti will go down to the 7th slot and have to play Canada. Wow, because Panama got 3.42, they're 1463. So if this math actually works out the way I'm thinking, Haiti is gonna drop down another place. So instead of playing Mexico, they'll have to play Canada. Wow. So Puerto Rico is the team that was in the top 8, didn't make it. El Salvador jumps in for them. So you have USA, El Salvador, Canada, Panama, Mexico, Haiti, Jamaica, Costa Rica, with potential for it to be Canada, Haiti, and Mexico, Panama, depending on how the points end up, because they're probably going to do the draw after the next official update, which is the 20th of April. So that's how it's going to go, people. If you weren't sure about how the format is, it's just going to be the top 8 teams. You go into a quarterfinal. It will be seeded 1 through 8 based on the FIFA rankings at the time. And yeah, Jamaica just have to win that first game and they're in the World Cup, Would be nice. Yeah, man, I go look for it, man. I go find it. But I just can't find it right this second. But I go find it, man. And you can ask me tell you. When I see you again, I go remember and talk about it. Let's all be worried about the next round, says Orion Davis. Blessings, bro. What is the final score, please and thanks? The final score is Jamaica 2, Guyana 0. Jamaica 2, Guyana 0. Bonnie Shaw and Shania Hills with the goals. Carter missed 3 at least open goal. Bonnie missed about 3 and Kiki got fouled for a penalty. Yeah, man, we could have scored a bag of goal. We need a clinical striker, a poacher, a goal-hungry merchant. We need to discuss shelving some of the current players and recruiting new players. I'm just here to emote about how terrible the Reggae Girlz been. Bring back the previous coach, please. We need the team to get more strong, and I don't think this coach can accomplish that. Me either. I don't see any circumstance under which Donaldson would come back for real. Where the game's playing. Good question, It don't really say. It doesn't actually say where it's playing. I don't know why. I was like, yo, why? It's a host country to be determined, so we're not sure. We're not sure. Concacaf, like I said, after the new rankings come out, I think they'll base it off of that, and then that's it. Gilbert is an assistant coach, as far as I know. That's his role. As far as I know, Gilly is an assistant. On the match card, it's a head coach Busby, assistant coach Xavier Gilbert, goalkeeper coach Morgan Rule, physio Sandra Codling, Dr. Gillian Lawrence, physical trainer Renee Balcony, I think. So Dean Burton don't get no time for anything, you know? None at all. Yeah, it will be Jamaica versus Costa Rica. We need a real coach. If we get a good coach in 10 years, we'll break into the top 20. Is he a good coach, Gilbert? Yeah, he's a decent coach. He's a decent coach. He's one of the better coaches in Jamaica for sure, I would think. When he had the team, it was a struggle, but at the same time, he never really got to play with the players that the other coaches them get. So we don't know, but yeah, I mean he's a decent enough coach. Players seem to like him, male and female. That's a good question, Dwight. I'm not sure because let me see something. International match calendar. Mm-mm. Uh, International windows. All right, so 2026. That's men's. We need to do women's. So it's the same time, June 1 to 9. June 1 to 9, and then not another one till October. And then you have the November to December 5, which is the championship. So there'll be two opportunities, one in the start of June, which I don't know if they will take advantage of that, but if I am them, I'm taking advantage of it for the October window. I would love to have some friendlies that window going into that championship November, December window for the championships. And that's a 2 game. The first one in October is a 2 game window. The second one from the 24th to the 5th of December, that's a 3 game window. But that will be when we're playing the competition to get to the World Cup. So the June one, Dwight, I don't know if I'd be doing a June one. I would probably just do it in October. But then again, you know, maybe you have a June one for those that maybe didn't, those on the fringes, maybe players that were injured for this one or something. Yeah, it's the same time as the men, the June 1 to 9, same time. There's one for the women that same time too. If we could get a coach, who would you scout? It's a good question. Is that what happened to the old the US lady? Forget what she name. Not Pia, cause she there Haiti. The one that was after Pia. See if the FSU coach want coach we. And coach about half our team. Give him an internship. The inability to score more is a major concern. This kind of makes me nervous. Yeah. Previous FSU women's head coach is good option. That's that's what I was saying. No. Orion. No, Orion. If we get McLaren to coach this team, Orion, the first thing you are go forward on the stream and say is good players, but the coach not. When I say any coach but must be even McLaren, I say bad. Jaja. You don't mean that, Orion. You don't mean that. You just say it. It does sound good right now, but you don't mean that. I had one. I know you're just saying that because you know I won't block anyone. All right, people, listen. Big up on yourselves, you know. Great stream as usual. The girls bring out the people them. Jamaica didn't give us the goals we wanted, that is true. But I was entertained, people. I don't know about you. I thought there were definitely patches of play that showed me promise. There were other patches that give me cause for concern. But we will have a full breakdown of everything we saw this window and a look to the future. What I'll probably do is I will return with some content around this after the rankings come out so that we can. Well, Emma Hayes already coaching the US, so I don't think she's gonna leave them. But yeah, she would be great if she could come. But yeah, I'll wait until the rankings come out so we can officially see where people are gonna be. Like I said, there's a chance based on the numbers I just saw that Haiti could get leapfrogged by Panama in the next ranking, which makes it a little tougher for them to win that game. You know, they would have Mexico, which would already be tough. But going from Mexico to Canada, you know, I don't know if that's a good thing. Some might argue that Mexico is literally the same as Canada at this current time. Mark Krikorian, where do I know that name? Mark Krikorian. Or is that the name of the FSU old coach? So you spell him name? Because somebody else coming up, you know. Some actor guy. Okay, there he goes. Mark Krikorian is a prominent figure in women's soccer known for his transformative leadership at FSU. Served as the head coach from 2005 until his retirement in 2022. How old is this man now, though? The man retired from FSU. You only do that. They only do that shit when you're about for dead, you know, man. You know, leave them place there, you know. 62. All right, so he was 62 when he retired. So he's 66 right now. Probably still can coach right now, I would think. Did he coach Jody in 2022? Yeah, he wanna coach Jody. I think I'm last year. Or maybe he coached Jody our freshman year when she started up everything. And then the next year was when the new coach forward and start put Jody in at midfield. Yeah, that's why I know that name. Old FSU coach, yeah. Okay, so he's still in the game, but he's the president of soccer ops. That's actually not a bad thing, you know, Dwight. Maybe, well, can't really do with the part-time coaches, so never mind. Just think Busby outdated and can tell he doesn't watch modern football. Coaches should do a test every 2 years. Yeah, Slegers is, yeah. I mean, that's the first name I would say because I love how Arsenal play, but Renee ain't leaving the Emirates. He's not leaving Soba Realty Trading Center. People, 100 of you still in the building, you know, on the way out, do the right thing. Smash up the like button if you feel so inclined. Drop $1 million worth of super chats on the way out as well, because the lights have to get paid. All right, people, big up on yourselves. Thanks so much for tuning in. I am Jason Gooner. This is Jason Gooner TV. And again, it was Jamaica 2, Guyana 0. Left many goals on the field, but I'm going to look at the positives. I love how Drew Spence and Atlanta Primus play midfield together. I love that. Yeah, we just need to get more focus in front of goal. And I think, you know, the focus and the energy level that Bonnie brings, it permeates throughout the team. So Bonnie, keep your focus throughout, no matter what's going on, what the opponent is. People them look to you, right? So the minute you start to do the little flicks and the little calm, you're gonna see the other people them do that too. You stay focused, you stay going, rearing to go on 10. The girls are gonna play on 10 as well. So they're gonna follow your lead in a bunny. So set it. All right, people. Big up on yourselves and thanks again for tuning in. I'm Jason Gooner. This is Jason Gooner TV. Jamaica 2-0. We're into the Concacaf W Championship. We'll return with more info on that. 2 days' time, we'll get a new ranking and then we'll know exactly who plays who. Gonna go catch the end of this Lakers Rockets game. Now, people, big up on yourselves and thanks again for tuning in. Blessings, manners, and respect. Reggae Girlz, World Cup, we say.